Hello guys, today I will do a comparison video of Xiaomi Poco F4 versus Huawei Note 10 Pro. So let's get start the video. Let's start with the dimension. Height. Poco F4 has 163.2 mm height and Huawei Nova 10 Pro has 164.3 mm height. Width. Poco F4 has 76 mm width and Nova 10 Pro has 74.5 mm width. Thickness. Poco F4 has 7.7 mm thickness and Huawei Note 10 Pro has 7.9 mm thickness. Weight. Poco F4 has 195 gram weight and 10 Pro has 191 gram weight. Let's talk about display. Let's start with a screen size. Poco F4 has 6.67 inches screen size and Huawei Nova 10 Pro is also 6.67 inches screen size. Resolution. Poco F4 has 1080p resolution and Huawei Nova 10 Pro is 1200p resolution. Aspect ratio. Poco F4 has 20:9 aspect ratio and Nova 10 Pro has 19:5:9 ratio. Pixel density. Poco F4 has 395 ppi pixel density and Nova 10 Pro has 436 ppi pixel density. Display type. Poco F4 has an AMOLED display and Huawei Nova 10 Pro has an OLED display. Protection. Poco F4 has come with Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection and Huawei Nova 10 Pro doesn't confirm any protection. A screen to body ratio. Poco F4 has 86.6% screen to body ratio and Huawei Nova 10 Pro has 88.1% screen to body ratio. Let's talk about camera. Let's start with Xiaomi Poco F4. It's have a triple camera slot and its primary camera have 64 megapixel aperture 1.8, ultra wide 8 megapixel aperture 2.2 or micro camera of 2 megapixel aperture 2.2 or HDR LED flash. Let's talk Huawei Nova 10 Pro camera. It's also have a triple camera slot and its primary camera have 50 megapixel aperture 1.8, ultra wide 8 megapixel aperture 2.2 or depth camera of 2 megapixel aperture 2.4 or HDR LED flash. Camera video recording feature. Poco F4 can record 4K video at 30 fps and Huawei Nova 10 Pro also record 4K video at 30 fps. Camera selfie. Poco F4 has 20 megapixel selfie camera and Huawei Nova 10 Pro has 60 plus 8 megapixel selfie camera. Both can record 1080p video. Let's talk about hardware. Chipset. Poco F4 come with Qualcomm Snapdragon 870 processor and Huawei Nova 10 Pro come with Qualcomm Snapdragon 778G processor. CPU. Poco F4 come around octa-core 3.2 GHz and Huawei Nova 10 Pro come around octa-core 2.4 GHz CPU. GPU. Poco F4 come around Adreno 650 and Huawei Nova 10 Pro come around Adreno 642L. RAM. Poco F4 come with 6GB 8GB of RAM variant and Huawei Nova 10 Pro come around 8GB of RAM variant. Internal storage. Poco F4 come with 128 to 56GB internal storage and 10 Pro is also 128 to 56GB internal storage. Card slot. Poco F4 doesn't support any card slot and Huawei Nova 10 Pro also doesn't support any card slot. Battery. Poco F4 come around 4500 mAh battery and 10 Pro also come around 4500 mAh battery. Fast charging. Poco F4 have 67 watt fast charger and Huawei Nova 10 Pro has 100 watt fast charger. Operating system. Poco F4 come around Android 12 MIUI 13 and Huawei Nova 10 Pro come around Android 12 Harmony OS 2.0. Let's talk both the phone connectivity. I'll start with Poco F4. It supports side-mounted fingerprint, 5G network, NFC, Wi-Fi 6, a stereo speaker, GPS, Bluetooth 5.2, USB Type-C, UFS 3.1 or 120Hz high refresh rate. Let's talk Huawei Nova 10 Pro connectivity. It's also support under-display fingerprint. It support only 4G network, support NFC, 120Hz high refresh rate, a stereo speaker, GPS, Bluetooth 5.2, USB Type-C, UFS 3.1 or Wi-Fi 6. Let's discuss both the phone price. Poco F4 come around $28,000 of $357 of 6GB RAM and Huawei Nova 10 Pro come around $40,000 of $511 of 8GB RAM or 128GB internal storage. Let's come on result. Poco F4 versus Huawei Nova 10 Pro. Design wise, both the phone have best design. Display are also the same. Camera is also the similar because of 64 and 50 megapixel camera. Hardware, there is a better hardware on Poco F4. Connectivity are same. There is the only difference under display and side mounted fingerprint. Better charger on Huawei Nova 10 Pro and price is better on Poco F4. So thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.